Hey guys, you like my hairstyle? I look like so messed up. My hair looks better this morning when it was like curly. Now it's just like falling flat and like blah. Oh, anyway, okay, so I just got back from belly dancing and I wanted to talk to you guys about my trip to the doctor for the first time here in Korea. And I didn't tell you guys, but like 2 weeks ago, I got pink eye, and I had to go to the doctor, and it was very interesting experience because it was a good experience, and I was like really shocked at how good of an experience it was. And yeah, so I can't say I can't wait to go back, but it was a good experience. And okay, so I thought before I came here that the last thing I wanted to do was go to the doctor while in Korea. And one thing I would like to say is if you're traveling somewhere and you don't know the language very well, don't hesitate to bring a friend with you who speaks the language, because it's your health, and that's the last thing you want to like use your broken Korean on, is your health. So there are many things that the doctor wants to say to you, and you won't understand what they're saying, or there's things like symptoms that you need to tell the doctor and you can't explain it in Korean. So yeah, take a friend with you to the doctor. So about 2 weeks ago on a Monday, I had like a huge swollen red pinkish eye, and it was like I couldn't open it. It was burning and my eyes kept watering. So I wore sunglasses to school. My co-teacher sent me to the nurse in the beginning, right when I got to school, and she taught the first class, and she came back to check on me, and the nurse told her I need to go see a doctor. So the nurse, no, it wasn't the nurse. It was another teacher and my co-teacher. They took me to the doctor, and they told us it would be about a 30-minute wait. And I was like, 30-minute wait, yeah, right. Like, all the doctors I've been to in the U.S., like, it's going to be like 2-hour wait, like, honestly. Okay, so I waited 30 minutes and I was seen. I was like, what? How is this possible? A 30-minute wait, yeah. So that, for one, was amazing. Also, it was nice to have my co-teacher there to interpret for me. And pretty much I had to put my face in that thing, and then they like looked in my eye. I could not keep my eye open. I was just like, and so they had to like use some type of things to like open my eye, because I was just like, my eye kept watering, and I was just like I can't open my eyes. It was burning and burning. So pretty much they told me after they checked my eye that I had pink eye, and I could not go to school for the whole week. And the weird thing is, though, I had pink eye when I was little, and it lasted more than like a day. And this lasted only a day. By the next day, because I had iced it for like an hour at my school in the nurse's office, the swelling went down, and the next day it was like fine. So I don't know if it was really pink eye or if I was misdiagnosed or what, but I wanted to talk about the medication that I received. So, okay, first off, my doctor's visit was what my co-teacher considered expensive. And it was a whole $15. Yeah, $15. I could not believe it. Like, how does a doctor's visit cost $15? It's so cheap. And my co-teacher goes, oh, it's too expensive. And I was like, what? Like, a doctor's visit in the U.S. would be like 4 times that much at least. So she was like, typically a doctor's visit is like $5. And I was like, what? $5? Like, oh my gosh, it makes me want to visit the doctor like every day. $5? Okay, so And then they sent me downstairs to get medicine for my pink eye. And I got 3 eye drops. And I don't know why I'm explaining this to you guys. But, yeah. So, one of them was, this one was just to use when my eye felt irritated. And these 2 I had to use every 6 hours. And then they also gave me pills, which I took 3 times a day after 30 minutes after every meal. And the pharmacist actually spoke really good English. So my doctor didn't speak any English. Not my doctor. The doctor that I saw didn't speak any English. But the pharmacist was like, take this when your eye feels irritated. Take this every 6 hours. And I was like, oh, okay. And he spoke pretty good English. So I was like, wow, he probably studied in the U.S. So, what else? Oh, so my medication cost a whole $19. Yes. I was so happy. Like, how did I spend $19 on medication? In the U.S., medication is like crazy expensive, and yeah. So, and the funny thing is, okay, I pre-recorded this. Like, I recorded this, and then I was uploading it, and then my Ethernet cord like unplugged, and I was heading out to my belly dancing class, and I was like, oh, I better like save. I came back and it deleted. So I'm trying to go off of memory because I don't want to miss anything that I said in the first time. It's never any better the second time you make your video. Okay, so anyway, before making the video, the first video, I had like a 2.5 hour chat with my friends from back home. Hi, Rodina, Yasmin, and Joe. And it made me feel so good to talk to you guys. Yeah, it just made me so happy. It was exactly what I needed. So, oh, so Yasmin was like, you paid $19 for medicine? You paid $19 for parking just to go to the doctor. And I was like, you know what? That's true. Like in the U.S., like that's how much you pay for like your parking or something. So it was a great experience to visit the doctor in Korea and have a really good experience. And the wait was exactly how they said. It was only 30 minutes. I was seen like that. Like I was in and out pretty much within like 40 minutes. Actually, it was not even that much. So yeah, the visit, like I seriously put my head in the thing. They talked to me for like 5 minutes and then I was out. The interesting thing is they made me like put my head after they like looked in my eye with the light. I had to sit for like 30 seconds in this thing, and it like I had to close my eyes and keep them closed, and there was like this light shining on my eye. I think it was to help like recover from having a light shining inside your eye or something. I had never done that before. But then again, in the U.S., I didn't have insurance, and I didn't go to the doctor like ever. But then again, I never really got sick enough to go to the doctor. So thankfully now I have my insurance through school. So yeah, when I paid, I didn't pay insurance price. So my medication was $19, but it wasn't even considering that I would have insurance, because I don't have an insurance card. What happens is I just give the receipts to my school and they pay a certain percentage of it, which I think is like half, or I don't even know. I don't even care if they pay me, because $19 and $15, like that's nothing to see a doctor. So yeah, so it originally would be $5 if I had shown like a health insurance card, but my school just pays me when I give them the receipts. So that's how it's done. So seeing the doctor in Korea is very cheap, and it was a good experience for me. And I hope none of you get sick enough to have to go to see a doctor. But if you have any experiences of being in another country and seeing a doctor, or in Korea and seeing a doctor, please comment below. And I hope you guys are doing good, and thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!